Nicholas Austin was one of the first white settlers in the eastern townships of Quebec. He'd been a gentleman farmer in New Hampshire. In colonial America, Quakers were mostly gentleman farmers. But they were considered a threat to the Puritan establishment because they didn't believe in churches or paid preachers. They believed that each individual carried the inner light, and that included people of all colors and persuasions. The hopes of Nicholas Austin for building such a society in New Hampshire were shattered in 1775. Quakers' belief in the inner light of every man turned them against war as a solution for social problems. For them, the American Revolution did nothing to stop the slaughter of Indians, or to liberate black slaves, or to guarantee the religious tolerance that Quakers had been seeking for over 100 years. A few years after the Revolution ended, Austin heard that the governor of Quebec was offering 100 square miles of wilderness to anybody who could provide enough men and money to build the roads, bridges, and mills needed to establish a township. He moved up here in 1793, 10 years after the American Revolution. He was looking for a kingdom of tolerance and peace. But Austin was stonewalled in Quebec by the Governor's Council. Members of the council and their merchant allies held things up while they lobbied for land for themselves in the eastern townships. Austin's dream of a Quaker community in Quebec was not to be. Most of the 100 square miles of his township fell into the hands of squatters and land speculators, and the rest of it was seized to pay his debts. The town of Austin is his legacy.
Observe the laws of Canada and fulfill my duties as a Canadian citizen.
Saint-Benoît-du-Lac Monastery, only 60 years old, built by the Benedictine monks who were expelled from France in 1912. They came here, like Austin himself, looking for a place of tolerance and peace.